Welcome to our review of the brand new Indigo Hotel in Gloucester. In this video we showcase three types of room: a King Suite corner room, a Queen Premium and a Queen Standard. Before we show you the rooms, we will tell you all about parking, location and facilities, including the fabulous rooftop bar. Indigo is situated in the King's Quarter in the centre of Gloucester, and is an easy walking distance of everything that Gloucester has to offer, including ample bars and restaurants, Gloucester's historic docks, Kingsholm Stadium and Gloucester Cathedral. And if you're arriving by public transport, it's less than 2 minutes from Gloucester's central bus station and train station. It's also a great base for visiting Cheltenham, the Forest of Dean and the Cotswolds. Parking is available at the Forum, which is part of the hotel complex. This is secure parking and costs around £12 per night depending on length of stay. But always check with the hotel reception, as parking discounts are often available. On the ground floor of the hotel there is a restaurant and coffee shop, but the jewel in the crown of the Indigo is definitely the Crimson Spire. This ultra-modern bar has ample seating both inside and out that gives you views out across the city, including the fabulous Gloucester Cathedral. Here's a quick look at the bar menu. And now, let's show you around the rooms.
Right then, so let's show you around a King Corner room at the Indigo at Gloucester at the Forum. So Paulie's going to let us in, and this, well, our friend's been staying here and we were like, wow, weren't we, Paulie?
It's very special.
Yeah, so shall we start in the main room, or shall we... Let's whiz you around into the bathroom actually first. But you can see just before the bathroom, there's like a central area that's got storage for your suitcases, and obviously wardrobes here, and you've got your drinking station, which has got a coffee machine and a kettle, and in there I guess there's going to be a big fridge and also a big safe, which is fabulous. So I'm going to turn around, because this bathroom, do you want to pop those lights on? Pour the lights on. Oh, they're already on. Look at this. The decor here is absolutely fantastic. It is a very new hotel, but it's just like a huge sort of wet room. But you've obviously got the dials there. You've got biology, smart skincare. You've got a huge rain shower there and a sidearm. But I just love the detail of this partition. The glass partition. You've obviously got a large sink there, more products, large mirror, and a toilet.
The seat is connected to the rest of the toilet.
It is.
I don't think I need to do a shoulder test.
You don't.
It's massive.
It is. So let's go this way and go round to the right and show you this room is absolutely humongous. So here you've got a desk with PowerPoints. You've got USB and USB there, plus two plugs, or sockets. And then I'm going to stand over here and show you how fantastic this room is. Now, Kevin has been staying here, and he said he just slept so well last night, didn't he? He said it's such a comfortable, lovely room. There's a random cow on the table. But what this comes with as well, just open that curtain there, Paulie, because it comes with two views. So you've got like a dual aspect room because you're on the corner. And the first one is you're overlooking straight down to King Square. We've got the fountains where all the kids are playing. Kids are the pigeons. So you're right in the centre of Gloucester. So location is perfect. You're right next door to the transport hub where all the buses come in, and across the road from the train station. But look at this. This is absolutely fantastic. How big is that telly, do you reckon? Probably 65?
Huge.
It's huge. But look at this bed. I'd need a ladder to get in there, Paulie.
You would.
But more sockets by either side of the bed. And I just love the decor, how they've done it. And look over here, Paul. Do you remember having these phones in our houses when we were kids?
I didn't have a phone in my house when I was a
didn't
child,
you?
Eddie. No, never had a landline in my life when I lived at home.
We did.
My parents, don't you diss me.
I'm not dissing you. I was just showing them the plugs, the sockets.
I'm going to finish my story now. My parents, in their entire lifetime, never had a landline phone.
No. They did have mobiles, though, eventually, when that was... But let's show this other view, which... When we came in last night with Kevin, the sun was just going down and you can see the tip of the cathedral there. And you're right next to, as you can see down there, Tesco's, just a Tesco Express type shop. So Kevin said he's been really, really happy in this room. We would love this room too, wouldn't we? Paulie's got another question.
Another question. You know I'm a big telly thingy. Now, this telly's humongous, but I'm pleased to say...
Yes. So if you're on the bed, which is back here... Yeah.
And obviously, if you want to watch it from over on the sofa, you can do the same.
Yes.
So I think that's
from anywhere in the room.
Yeah, it's a really good idea. I like
it. So that is a corner king or a king corner at the Indigo Hotel, IHG Gloucester. Right then, so our friends have been staying in a Queen premium room at the Indigo Hotel in Gloucester. So let's show you around. Paulie's going to let me in. So let's start with this fantastic bathroom, isn't it, Paulie? So as you can see, it's designed as more of a wet room, isn't it? It's got so much space. It's absolutely stunning. And you've got biology products. And the toilet is behind the door, isn't it?
This is the thing. You know what I'm like? I like to sit on toilets. So if you're sat on this toilet, you need to make sure that door is locked.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's going to be smashy, broken kneecappy. It was nearly a rhyme. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it.
It is. But yes, most people would do that anyway, wouldn't they, Paulie?
Well, not, when you've been together for a long time, you don't worry about that sort of stuff. But other than that, I think the bathroom's fabulous.
Yeah. So I'll just go behind you there, Paul, just to show that you've got a sink area there with the same products. And I just love the effect of this shower divider. It's just quite unique, isn't it? And the tile floor is very, I don't know, funky.
Okay.
So into the main room, and you'll see the space in this room is lovely. I'm going to walk around here and just go slowly so you can give you a bit of a pan around, and you'll see obviously this is a double room, Queen premium room, and you'll see that by the sides of the bed you've got USBs, C's and 2 plugs there. Sockets, sorry Ken, sockets, and you've got the same the other side, which I'll go in a moment. But let's just show you from this aspect. You've got a little desk there, you've got the TV, you've got more sockets over on this wall, and you've got a little chair there. So in effect you've got 2 chairs, haven't you? One for the desk there, one there by the lamp, and a little table.
In fact, you have got 2 chairs.
Yeah, look at that funky table, Paul. It looks like a mushroom. And then you've got over here, you've got a telephone, which I love, is old school. For all those kids in the 60s, isn't it? That's an old school. And you've got more sockets there. But here, this room actually is looking over a courtyard. So, and if Paul opens the door, the window there, it does open, but it's got obviously a security area. So you can get some air in, but you can see, I have to do it through there, that it's just basically some greenery down there. It doesn't look like an area that's utilised. But
it's
you
nice that you can get some fresh air.
Yes, you get some fresh air. And back around this way then, Paulie, we'll go and we'll show the other side of the bed where you've got your wardrobes and you've got a real egg timer. The Paul's just spun over. That's awesome. How long is that going to take, though?
Oh, about 4 days. If you're going to try an egg by that, it's going to be hard.
It is.
But nice,
so, yes.
Double wardrobe, lots of space.
Lots of space,
yeah. And you've got some extra
quilts.
Stuff at the top
there. Drink station, so you've got a kettle and a coffee machine, and you've also got in here, you've got a large safe, which is lovely. So if you want laptops and stuff, that's safe in there. And obviously you've got I don't think that's complimentary, is it? But with complimentary, you can see this water and this skim milk. So that's our friends Bubbles. So do you want to lift that little bottle out, Paulie? That's quite cute, isn't it? Can you reach it? Oh, not quite.
The door at the armpit.
It's like a little semi-skimmed cow's milk. So this room for a Queen Premium at the Indigo Hotel in Gloucester is a nice space, isn't it, Paulie?
Nice, yeah, I like it.
So we would quite happily stay here, wouldn't we?
Well, we would, but we only live 10 minutes down the road, so we'd probably stay there.
Right then, so let's show you around a standard Queen room at the Indigo in Gloucester. If Paul opens the door. So let's go on in and start at the bathroom. We're loving the bathrooms here, aren't we, Paulie?
Yeah, lovely.
They are it's like a wet room with a partition, but just the decor on that glass just makes it really look quite funky, doesn't it? With all the black shower heads and bits. So we're really liking that. You've got the biology products and you've got a lot of floor space, but again, like we've seen in the other rooms and what we'll show you is the toilet's behind the door, so you do have to make sure that you lock the door when you have a seat. But nice sink area, you've got your mirror up there, got everything that you need in a bathroom, and they always provide some nice white fluffy towels. But it's a really good size, isn't it? Yeah. But it is strange with that. So let's go into the main room, and the first thing that strikes us is the art. Now this is bizarre, isn't it? It's like a piece of paper with different colours on and a big safety pin, and that one's just got one thread through. So if you're an art connoisseur out there, please can you explain it to us, because we're not really sure.
It looks like a really rubbish lie detector test, doesn't it?
It does. Anyway, there's some hooks up there to hang your coats as you come in, and then if you look around, the decors are slightly different in each room. This has got like a pink sort of colour, like a light, would you call it a light pink?
A pink hue.
But it's very light and airy in here, which is lovely. A lot of the rooms are a little bit darker. But here you've got the great space here and the bed. So this has been Sean and Elizabeth's room and they've been really happy here. Very comfortable bed. You've got a desk just here to the right, which is just under a large TV. You've got sockets that are UK and you've also got USB C and B. So that's really good. And then if you come here, this view from this room, which is on deck on floor 1, is over to Tesco's. So that's just another handy tip, as Tesco's is literally just across the road. But I'll just slowly turn around here and you'll see that by the bed each side are more sockets and an old-fashioned telephone if you need to contact guest services, etc. I do love this blue headboard though, that looks really classy. Yeah. So over to the other side, and Paul will open the wardrobe there. You see you've got a large wardrobe with extra blankets at the top should you need them. And next to that you've got the drink station and the fridge and the safe, large safe and a large fridge there, and you've obviously got your drinks. Got a little, that's got a nice mega kettle for it. Yes. So yeah, so everyone that stayed here, as we've explained, we're on our meetup, and so many people have stayed at this hotel, and everyone has said that they've been really happy, haven't they, Paulie?
We hope you've enjoyed our review of the Indigo at the Forum in Gloucester. We've got loads of hotel reviews, so why not watch one of those next?